you were to ask many of my students, and I have, and I ask them all the time, is GW a high-end designer brand? They will say yes. And they're actually very proud of the fact that GW students are very fashionable and current and aren't afraid of sort of expensive things and a luxury lifestyle. But that is very much changing. And what students care about now are things like what's green, what's socially responsible. They care about sort of giving back. They care about what companies and brands are doing that sort of does something other than make people look good. And every year, that becomes more and more of the focus, which makes it a very interesting place to study consumer behavior also. One of the challenges is to try to make marketing students love it, because a lot of marketing students tend to be sort of more creative and not necessarily as interested in crunching numbers. So what I try to do is help people marry the two and understand that, you know, you can use research about, for example, what consumers really do to come up with creative solutions to real business problems. So I draw on my experience in corporate America. I try to draw on things that are going on currently in business. I try to draw on my consulting work. In my marketing research classes, for example, I bring in data that I have used for consulting. I use that data to give students assignments, and so they can't say that they never actually used real-world data to answer real-world problems. And it works great. One, it's more interesting in a lot of cases than what's in the textbook, but it also, it's real. It's real. It's real and it's current. And sometimes I learn things I never thought of myself. DC is fun because every year it changes. Every year it changes. I mean, there's construction going on all over the city, despite the fact that we're in a recession. There's still new stuff going on. We are on campus just a couple of blocks from the Kennedy Center. So one of the things that I like to do is walk down there after class in the evenings and catch one of their free concerts, because they have free concerts all the time, which is a really nice place and a really nice perk.